Hi, welcome to this week's Transformer review, where we're doing a special theme month for both Transformers and G.I. Joe this month, in Women's Month. And today's offering is the Legacy line Arcee, which is based off of her uh, Transformers Prime uh, alternate mode of the blue motorcycle. Yamaha motorcycle type motorcycle. But before we get to Arcee, let's do our shout out for the week, which is 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, where you get all, and I do mean all of your video game needs, such as the Atari, all the way up to current systems, where you can definitely check them out. And while you're there, you can also check out all the games they have for each console. And they also got records and CDs and DVDs and cassettes and videotapes and Blu-ray and so much more. So definitely go check them out. They can accommodate a lot of your media needs. While you're in the neighborhood, you can go to 115 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, which is owned by Jack it's owned by Charles, and Jack is there as well. And you can actually get a lot of Transformers, G.I. Joe, He-Man, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Silverhawks, and more there. And it's also where I picked up Legacy Line Arcee. So definitely check them out and get a lot of cool stuff from there. You know, Arcee is really cool. I'm glad I got her from there. And so definitely please do check them out. And while you're in the neighborhood, go to Four Color Fantasies on Weems Lane, 80 Weems Lane, and check them out where you get Marvel, DC, IDW, and so much more there. So go ahead and check them out. And this channel is a big advocate for mental health awareness. So you can check out Healing Grace Counseling Services, which is at the home of 133 West Pascowan Street, Suite number 10, and is owned and operated by Robert C. Brown, who's a good friend of mine, good personal friend of mine. So definitely go ahead and check them out. Check him out. And if Rob doesn't offer what you are looking for, go ahead and check out Northwestern Community Services, where you get all kind of access and all kind of things with them. So definitely check them out. And while you're in the area and you need a bank to go to and you live in Clark County or Winchester area, go ahead and check out Bank of Clark County. Very good bank to go to. I love that bank. So I've been with them since 2018, so go ahead and check them out. And while you're there, check out State Farm for all your insurance needs. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. So let's go ahead and look at Arcee. You know, their bike mode. It's got a kickstand that you can lift up or bend down. You know, you can have her stand up. She also has these two little rotor blades on her back tire, which turns out to be her weapons. And she rolls like all good Yamaha bikes should. So let's go ahead and look at her. Well, hang on one moment. So let's go ahead and take a look at her in robot mode. She's got her blue and black look in her bike mode. So let's go ahead and see what she looks like in robot mode. So here's Arcee in her robot mode. You know, I like the head sculpt with the little bit of red montage on it. You know, I like the red and the red Autobot symbol in the chest. You know, with the silver added to it. You know, this is a pretty cool looking figure. It's a really awesome looking figure. So let's go ahead before we look at our articulation. We'll look at our weapon here. The two blades, you could actually fasten them together here. And have it like this. Wish she could have it and hold it in either one of her hands. You know, and let's take a look at our articulation now. where her head is do up and down movements. That's, but not really much on, well, it can rotate. I stand corrected, wearing my orthopedic shoes and stand corrected. Her arm is lifted here, rotate, both ways. She can bend at the elbow. She can. That's about it with the arms. Her legs can, or on a ball joint, it can move forward, side to side, do the splits all the way back. That's it on her leg articulation. So let's go ahead and look at her with her weapon in her hand. So here she is with her bladed weapons, where she looks really, really awesome. And tune in next week as we do another Transformer review. And which is actually will be on her mold mate in the Legacy line. So go ahead and check that out and tune in next week or this Tuesday for G.I. Joe and check out our woman for G.I. Joe. So, and as for Cobra Island, until all are one. See you in the next one.